10 minutes later. See how much more quiet it is now that I fed the chickens? I'll go check on them. They're voracious eaters, so I keep them well fed. They're not hurting for food, so, but occasionally I let it run out. And see, now they're all quiet, calm, and docile. Well, for the most part. You see the rooster there? That's Matthew. Matthew's very friendly. He's not aggressive at all. My son raised him from a chick. He'll even let me pick him up and hold him and pet him. Alright, so I just wanted to show you that it's not always loud like they were. When they're loud like that, they're usually letting you know something's up. Alright. It's a beautiful day. It's kind of sad because I don't like daylight savings time. It makes it so that when I get up in the morning and I go to work, it's light, but it's dark when I get home. I can't hardly do any yard work except on the weekends. And I gotta get up early for that. So, yeah. Nobody wants to stare at me in the morning. So I'm sorry for this video if it's annoying or boring. But I just enjoy coming out here in nature. In my own backyard. I was going to talk about that a little bit now that I think about it. A lot of people are getting really pessimistic and down in the dumps about things going on in the world, and I understand that completely. Part of the reason for building my privacy fence around the yard is so that I can have my own little oasis from the world, cut down on internet and TV, and do more book reading and live like I did when I was growing up, and kind of block the world out, you know. So you don't have to be disgruntled person or prepper or survivalist to just have some common sense and live in old-fashioned peaceful ways. And so that's basically my point. If you don't like what's going on in the world, have some love in your heart and create your own little oasis at home and take care of your family and your friends and neighbors. I just took my neighbors some eggs over. They left their empty egg carton on my porch, so I took them a full one back. And do stuff like that. I mean, other neighbors have milk, goats, and other people around here have chickens and all kinds of other critters, cattle, sheep. And they don't necessarily have a big farm. If you just got an acre or a quarter of an acre, you can do quite a bit. So, and even if you live in suburbia, which I used to when I was younger, you can have a pretty impressive garden and keep rabbits and quail. Nobody's going to know the difference. So, something to think about. You can get a big 3-foot horse trough, put it in your backyard, and put a retaining wall around it, like I'm doing that little pond, and fill it with compost, and then make a flower bed around it and have fish in it, or crawdads, or whatever you want. And that not only provides you with some water in an emergency, but also an extra source of meat. You can catch fish and bring them home and throw them in your pond and save them for when you feel like cooking them. So, all right, I'm gonna quit my rambling. God bless. Have a good day. Over and out.